Hey guys, Wicked1 here with the Flans Mod. Just gonna show you guys how to fly some planes. Great pilot, as you can see. For that plane over there. Landed gently on the water. Not so much. Anyway, I want to start out by right-clicking on the plane. This is my favorite, by the way. And don't click E because it makes you jump out, especially when you're midair. That's really unfortunate. Anyway, you can click X to access the menu, of course, if that's what you have it in the controls. And then you're going to want to go to bomb. Of course, you're going to want to go to bombs. Bombs are the best. Throw some bombs in there. And I have mine set up for V to drop bombs. I don't know what the default is, but you can always go in and change that in the controls. Anyway, you're going to want to hold W to start off. And then you're going to want to click spacebar, of course, take off. Anyway, once you're in the air, it's probably like the most difficult part. Whoa. Weird. And sometimes you have like these weird lag dips where like the plane will get knocked out of the air because of lagging or whatever. Anyway, turning is probably the most difficult part, I would say, of flying the plane. Because you get, like, if you can keep the plane flat, you can keep from tilting from side to side. Or if you can kind of like go up and down and tilt and turn at the same time, you can kind of keep it pretty flat. But if you try to like ever try to like go up and left at the same time, you get really disoriented and everything. And it's kind of hard to figure out how to go back down sometimes. But I'm a master, as you can see. No, I'm just kidding. Pretty bad, really. But if you're gonna want to go, if you're gonna want to turn, say, I don't know. Of course, I will be bombing that soon. Hopefully I can hit it. Not great with bombs. But if you're going to want to go, you can go up and right. And okay, this is a fail. Hold up. One sec. Do not get plane lessons from me. Alright, there we go. Maybe. Nope, nope. Very disorientating sometimes. There we go. Maybe, maybe. Get it flat again. There we go. That worked. Anyway, when you go up and left, if you try to go up and turn left at the same time, you get tilted really far left. If you go up and right at the same time, you get tilted really far right. So it's like really confusing sometimes, but I try to just kind of like maneuver around in the air until I can like figure out something. And especially if you don't click W for a while, you'll start to like kind of stall and you just kind of like fall out of the air. Of course, you want to click V to drop bombs. Sometimes the bombs get caught on your plane too and drop a second or two later. That's really cool. There's like a little nether, what am I talking about? Sandstone village right next to a sandstone temple. I think maybe called desert temples. Let's try dropping bombs here. Of course, lag also affects bombs. Bombs don't do that much damage really. They're just kind of cool for effect. I will be hopefully releasing a bucket server soon. Not bucket, modded server. There we go. That bomb definitely hit. A modded server soon so everyone can join, as well as giving out a custom zip for the launchers. Like if you have a Technic launcher, you'll know that they have custom mod packs now, and I'll be, and basically what you're going to do is click options and then go to the option where you can download a new mod, and options, manual builds, clear cache, and then you're going to want to put in the custom zip file. I'll show you guys probably how to do that later, but that's basically the custom way to do it, the simplest way to do it. And it should load right up for you. It doesn't always do it the first time, sometimes it does the second time. Anyways, this also has Mo creatures as well as some other things. Just make it simple, make it cool. These look like little freaking things from Star Wars or something. They're always in the desert planet, I forget what you call it. I don't know, it's pretty cool though. And they got all these elephants, which I believe you can ride. You gotta tame like a baby one with using cake or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was really think it's really cool because you can get the 2-seat biplanes. I wish they had like a giant jet airliner where you could just have like a ton of people in it or something, like fighting in the air. That'd be really cool to have a bunch of gunners on your plane. Anyway, you just take off. So this is like probably the simplest plane to fly. if you have room to take off, of course. Takes a little extra room to take off. Yeah, apparently just hit that elephant and pissed it off. Anyway, I think it'd be cool because you have a second person being a gunner in this plane, and you accidentally get off. I accidentally got off, as always. Yeah, I pissed off an elephant. Yeah, don't piss off elements, they will kill you. Anyway, you can fire while, fire while in flight, which is pretty cool. It's got a weird kind of lag way that shoots it. And by the way, if you get out of a plane and get back in one, it keeps the same momentum going that you had last time. And also running into animals hurts them and your plane. As you can see right now, my plane is really damaged, and you can shoot off your own wings, so be careful about that. Anyway, you can just fire the gun. I don't know if you can see this. Let me try to switch views real fast. Of course, my plane is really damaged at this point. The bullets are kind of flying off to the left side, so it's a little glitchy. I'm not really sure how it goes from the second seat, but I guess I can show you how to crash a plane real fast. It's always fun. You can see the bullets coming out to the left. If you, I don't know if you can see it or not. Hopefully you can. Wow, this is really slow. Anyway, it just crashes in there, kind of disappears. You can also accidentally shoot your wing off, or someone can shoot your wing off in midair, and you kind of go spiraling. You can't really control it anymore. It'd be pretty funny to see on a server. It'd be really cool to have giant plane battles. Get people trying to shoot them down with freaking Panzer Shreks or RPGs or etc. Blowing up, I don't know, blowing up elephants and stuff. Always fun. Basically, I think it's more like a TNT burst, but it fired from a gun, which is really cool. And you got the dragon of, you can zoom in. There is bullet drop, remember that. You also have to have ammo to shoot, which I think is really, really cool how they did everything. Anyway, they got tanks too, but the tanks and jeeps are extremely buggy. I don't like it. Not a huge fan, really. I do like the AA guns. The AA guns are really well done, I think. Only the hard part is destroying them. Getting them to where you can pick them up, because you can't just hit them like you can the planes. Like a plane, you can just place down, walk over, hit it, comes back up perfectly. Whereas the AA guns, let's see, well, I accidentally put 2. Kind of got to beat the crap out of it till it comes down, or shoot it or something. Oh crap, I accidentally got in. Also, if you accidentally left click in there, it's fairly hard to destroy. There we go. See, it's just kind of a pain to do. Anyway, you can just fire it by clicking, like right clicking. And let me turn on my render distance real fast. Hopefully this is far enough. Hopefully it won't lag me too much. Anyway, you can see the explosions going up in the sky for like shooting down planes. Maybe. Like tiny little bursts that would kill planes or mobs. They're really effective against mobs. Not the greatest accuracy really, but it's a one-shot kill for the most part. You also can't fire them rapid fire. But whenever it gets really close to something, it blows up, kind of like in, I don't know, real life a little bit. Well, not exactly like real life. Anyway, I just really like this mod. I think it's really cool. It's going to be great when we get this server going. We can have AA guns shooting down planes. I'll show you the tanks real fast. Not a huge fan though, once again. Where are the tank shells? Tanks, like, they're fine until you try to move, I don't know, or try to see where you're shooting. It's also a problem. Of course, you're going to want to load in shells the same way. But you got to, like, kind of predict where you're shooting. You can see, like, okay, I want to hit that creeper. maybe. I hit V. Oh yeah. It takes a second to reload too. You could always fire from this angle, but then you can't exactly see where you're shooting. And you can't go shoot directly down or anything. So yeah. It's basically tanks. Apparently scorpions destroy elephants in this world. No, or not. That freaking elephant just whipped around and kicked his ass. Anyway, that's basically it. If you want any other tutorials or anything, or if you want to know how to get Flans on the Technic launcher without having to download every little mod individually, just ask me, I guess, in comments. This guy looks cool. Looks like the boss. So is this guy. Looks sort of like a Taliban suicide skeleton. I don't know. Kind of ironic because they're already dead. Anyway, that's pretty much it. It's got some cool armor too. You could have like reenactments of like battles or something. I don't know how well that would go on a server though, because people kind of don't like following orders. But PPSH was always one of my favorite guns, and zombies on Call of Duty. I forget what it's called. No. Call of Duty 5, whichever one that was. I don't know what it's called. But thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Just tell me what you want to know or learn. And I'll see you guys later.